Welcome to my channel and podcast, UFO Invitation Day. My name is Dr. Tom Picard. I am a retired psychiatrist and UFO enthusiast. On this channel, average people are given the chance to invite the intelligent beings responsible for the UFOs in our skies to make direct and open contact with us as a people. Have you ever wondered why they don't contact us directly? Perhaps it's because we have never asked. In my own research, I have noticed how much energy goes into coaxing, prodding, embarrassing, and forcing our government to disclose what they know. Is this really the best approach? Don't get me wrong. I do appreciate the June 2021 report from the Office of Naval Intelligence, which admits that these objects are witnessed on radar and other sensors, along with the visual eyewitness reports. Indeed, UFOs do exist. But Congress had to force this disclosure. I share the opinion of many that the government knows far more about the issue. Let's continue to push for full disclosure, but along with that, take matters into our own hands. Besides, have you noticed that our visitors from elsewhere do not seem particularly impressed by our human power structures and who modern society considers important? UFOs appear all over the world to all people, irregardless of wealth, education, history, religion, or political affiliation. I take this to mean that they see every person as being as important and significant as the next. When a UFO landed in 1994 and two beings came outside the craft briefly, it was in Zimbabwe, far from the most influential country on Earth. Furthermore, it was witnessed by 60 school children, not politicians or other so-called leaders. I will leave a link to the BBC coverage of this event in the description. I take all this as evidence that our visitors value all of us equally, unlike the human institutions which make up our societies. Most religions do see all people as equally worthy in the eyes of God, but this value often gets lost in day-to-day practice. So, each episode of the podcast will feature one or more average people in their own words, inviting our visitors to make direct and open contact with us. Think of it as leaving a message on their extraterrestrial voicemail. If you would like to be interviewed or appear on this podcast, please send me a message at the email address listed in the description. I will be the first to extend an invitation. Here goes. To our extraterrestrial or interdimensional visitors. My name is Tom Picard. Welcome to planet Earth. This message is to request and invite you to make direct and open contact with us as a people. I believe that I speak for billions when I say that I want to get to know you, to understand what you are about. I am a little nervous, perhaps a bit afraid. Yet, please do not take this fear to mean that I cannot handle what I am to learn about you. I can. I will get over any squeamishness. We humans have always adjusted and adapted to whatever realities we face. So, please consider this invitation seriously. We are eager to get to know you. Finally, the name of this podcast is UFO Invitation Day. What do I mean by that title? Well, listeners, I am going to go big here. I am designating July 1st as UFO Invitation Day. when anybody and everybody who is interested around the world, personally or with other people, invites our visitors to make direct and open contact with us. If this concept catches on, we would have millions or billions of us all reaching out on the same day. The collective energy would be powerful. So, this wraps up episode 1. Thank you for listening, and I will see you again in episode 2.